Now next part of the elimination reaction, as we have seen the definition of elimination reaction, and we also know that the beta hydrogen is most necessary for the elimination reaction, or alkyl halide must contain at least one beta hydrogen. But another condition is also possible, and the another condition is that when alkyl halide contain two or more non-equivalent beta hydrogen, then in such a condition the reactant or the substrate gives, when reacts with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, it gives the mixture of product or mixture of alkene. Here we have taken the example of 2-bromobutane, and the 2-bromobutane here, when 2-bromobutane is heated with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, it gives the mixture of product, and the mixture of product is nothing but the mixture of alkene. So how 2-bromobutane gives the mixture of alkene? 2-bromobutane, as we have seen that the condition is that alkyl halide contain two or more non-equivalent beta hydrogen. So in the 2-bromobutane there are two beta hydrogen. How two beta hydrogens are possible in the 2-bromobutane? In the 2-bromobutane, there is alpha carbon. As we have know that what is the alpha carbon? The carbon to which the halogen atom is bonded is the alpha carbon, and in this 2-bromobutane, the second number carbon to which bromine atom is attached is the alpha carbon, and the carbon atom which is bonded to the alpha carbon, there are two carbon atoms bonded to alpha carbon. So, and we name that one is beta 1 and second is the beta 2. So there are two beta carbons in the 2-bromobutane, and the hydrogen atom which is bonded to beta carbons are the beta hydrogen. So when 2-bromobutane undergo elimination, when boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, it undergoes elimination, and two conditions are possible or two products are formed. When there is loss of beta 1 hydrogen, the product form is but2-ene, and when there is loss of beta 2 hydrogen, the product form is but1-ene. So in this condition the two products are possible. So how we can identify which one is the major product? There is one rule, and this rule is Sedsev rule. As the products formed in the elimination reaction are not in equal proportion, and the Russian chemist named Sedsev, he studied the number of elimination reactions, and finally he formulated the empirical rule known as Sedsev rule to identify which one is the major product, or how we can determine which product is the major product according to the Sedsev rule, and he formulated the rule known as Sedsev rule. Now see the statement of Sedsev rule. What is the Sedsev rule? Sedsev rule states that in the dehydrohalogenation reaction, the preferred product is that alkene which contain more number of alkyl groups bonded to double bonded carbon atom. Means the alkene which contain more number of substituted alkyl groups, this alkene is the major alkene. This is the major product, and the alkene which is highly substituted is also considered as is a stable alkene according to the Sedsev rule. Hence, in the reaction 2-bromobutane with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, the preferred product is one which contain more number of alkyl groups, and we have seen that the alkene but2-ene contain two alkyl groups. So but2-ene is the major product in the reaction with 2-bromobutane alkyl group. Hence it is also formed as, and it is also the major product, and it is also found out that the highly substituted alkene is the major or highly stabilized alkene.